Hello, gaming, and welcome to DiceOmancer. Well, I just barely touched the prologue on this, only to figure out that the prologue is definitely a good introduction to the game. So, basically, I haven't touched anything, just a basic understanding, and this prologue does a good job of explaining everything. So, this is a very interesting little game. I love the animation. I love the hand. It looks like hand-drawn stuff. This is beautiful. What a great day. Let's go fishing on the west side of the village. Alright, so we're going over here. Your turn. Basic tutorial 1 of 5. This is the card's mana cost. This is your mana pool. Every turn you get 3 mana. The mana limit is 4. Go over, and the first mana gained vanishes. Okay. Your hand will be automatically discarded at the end of your turn. Now, try to use the strike. Strike. See, wolf. Big bad wolf can be a bully sometimes. Alright, let's strike again. I'm just making this tutorial a little fast. End turn. Enemy's intentions. The enemy's action for the next turn are displayed here, resolved from top to bottom. So it's going to deal 6 damage in total, 3 damage each attack. Plan wisely in response to the enemy's intentions. Alright. Draw our cards. We're going to strike once and block twice. End turn. There we go. So I took no damage. Same thing, we'll strike once and defend twice. Alright, end turn. Okay. Alright, strike once, and block again. Did you notice a little animation of our hands when we strike, when we block, and all that stuff? This is so genuinely cool to have this hand-animated game like this. This is basically like Cuphead, except less annoyingly difficult. I kind of want to do a Cuphead run on the channel at some point, but I'm seriously considering doing a pacifist run, so I might do that first. Fishing Wish. Fragile. This card can only be cast a single time, after which it is permanently destroyed. Come live with me and be my love, and we will some new pleasures prove, of golden sands and crystal brooks, with silken lines and silver hooks. Okie dokie. Moving on. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna deal 5 damage, so first we strike. Watch out, this piggy has a special ability, Thick Skin. Thick Skin reduces piggy's damage received by X, so regular strike cards won't do damage to it. Try to use a more powerful card against it. Ah, now they added crossbow, one-time crossbow. This card is effective but requires water. Water mana comes from any blue card. Right-click on a card to color a mana with the corresponding card's color. The small squares at the top indicate the card's color. Here, right-click on either strike or one-time crossbow to exchange them for water. Okay, so I can right-click on that and it'll give me a water. Then I have to do this. And then I have to block. Unfortunately, I'm still going to take 2 points of damage. So, end turn. It's good to know that strike does qualify as blue mana. Alright, so we'll use a strike to color our mana. We'll use the crossbow. And then we will block one. And I guess I can strike. No damage, okay. I should have used my healing thing, but I didn't have that much damage. Okay, so we'll use strike to color the mana, and then we'll use this to eliminate the piggy. 3 cards. Alright, cards rarity. There are 3 levels of rarity: common, uncommon, and rare. You can determine a card's rarity by the number of dots beneath the card art. Alright, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So this is regular, this is uncommon, and this is rare. So obviously, we're going to take the rare one because it does the most damage. So now we have a strike that can actually do damage to that piggy. That's about as far as I got in the tutorial. So, a strange girl. I meet a girl. Free card pull. Come on, take one, friend. That's roughly the vibe she gives off. Great, I love free pulls. Start to pull. Alright. Let's see. Below 10 or above 10. Okay, check X. The world is full of randomness. Many event outcomes and card effects are related to rolling dice and require a check X. The rule for a check X is as follows. Roll a 20-sided dice. If the result is equal to or greater than X, the check succeeds. Otherwise, it fails. Great, get ready to start pulling cards. Go. Check 10. Success, pull something good. Fail, pull something trash. Alright, we're gonna fail, aren't we? Do I have... Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a 17. Awesome, you pulled a 1 in a million piece of trash. Congratulations. Here's your prize. Randomness is fun, so try my random cards. Okay. Gain 20... see. Chaos Strike. See. Gain 20 HP, remove all cards, get Chaos Strike times 2, get Crossroads times 2, get Dice Bonus times 2. Okay, so I apparently lose all my cards, and I get all of these things. As the girl left, it left me wondering, what was that fuss all about? Keep moving. Okay, so now it seems like my deck has changed, but I don't know if I can look at my... Oh, yeah, there it is. So yeah, my deck is now this. So deal... Oh, okay, so Chaos Strike, deal a d20 worth of damage. Crossroad. Check 12. Deal 8 damage, fail, deal 4 damage. Okay, so you have to roll above a 12. Okay. And then Dice Bonus, gain 4 luck. Interesting. So I completely changed my deck. But that's good, it's how you learn about the new stuff. Let's see. Psychic or normal can be used to play this card. Okay. Purple or normal can be used to play this card. If you have purple and normal, normal is saved first using color mana first. Okay. Got it. My turn. He's gonna heal 3 and deal 5, okay? So, let's see. This one requires purple. So that's good to know. Let's do the dice bonus. And let's use Chaos Strike. I believe you don't have enough mana. Okay then. Then let's use this, and now let's use Chaos Strike. Ooh, I got an 18! That was good. Now the only problem is that I don't have any... okay, luck. When rolling dice, roll an extra die and take the highest result. Then lose a stack of luck. For every 6 stacks of luck, roll 1 more extra die. Ooh, good to know. Deal 3, deal 5, okay. Okay, so for using Chaos Strike, I have to use a purple. But I can do Dice Bonus again. Oh no, wait, this needs 2. So I have to use Crossroad, and then I have to use both of these to use Chaos Strike. We'll do it. I got 10, so that's all I needed. 1 card, okay, fishing well again. Alright, let's move over. We got another fight here. Alright, ability check. Checks are not only used in events and card effects, but also in some abilities. Buff abilities activate only when their check succeeds, while debuff abilities only impose penalties when their check fails. See, the more stacks of these buff/debuff abilities, the higher the success failure chance. Each stack grants a 5% chance of activation. With 20 stacks, activation is guaranteed. Okay. Ability check 3 of 3. Let's use this deck and see how it works in practice. You can hover over the ability icon to view detailed calculations of the estimated probability. Okay. Okay then, improvise. It's purple and blue. Discover one improvised card, temporary. Unknown card, okay. Discover cards. Choose one card among 3 cards to add to your deck. Temporary. This card may only exist within duration of an ongoing combat. Okay, so we use improvise. Blur. Gain 20 evasion. Exert temporary. Remove the card from your current combat after resolving it. This card may only exist within duration of an ongoing combat. Sling. This is also exert and temporary. Deals 8 damage. And sand throw. Pocket sand. Alright. Apply 40 vulnerable. Okay. See, when being attacked, check. Vulnerable stacks +1. If it fails, double the damage. Lose half at the start of the turn. Okay then. I kinda like that, but I also kinda like blur. And 20 evasion. However, it does use purple and blue, so I have to, like, use and improvise to gain purple and blue, and then... I guess it's one or the other, not both at the same time, it looks like. I don't know, let's take this one. Can I submit 2? No, I can only submit 1, so let's take blur. Which means I can use this... Card with multicolor. For multicolor cards, when converting it to mana, it will randomly give you a corresponding color. Alright, so it just gave me the blue. That's okay. Alright. Let's use another one of these. Let's get sand throw. Submit 1. Then we'll use sand throw on you. Okay. We'll use this, and we'll get sling. And now we can attack with sling. 16 damage, nice. Okay. Probability passing check is 100%, so there we go. Ooh, glad it missed. Okay, once again we have improvise, so let's do this again. We're gonna do the exact same thing we did last time. We'll use improvise, we'll get blur. Submit 1. We'll use one of these. We'll use blur. There we go. We'll use this, and we'll get sand throw. Submit 1. You are now vulnerable, 60% vulnerable. And finally, we will get sling, and we will use sling. Another 16 damage. And we end our turn. Okay, let's see if he misses again. Yep. Alright, so this is quite an interesting little situation we got. I'm liking this. Oh, we got a purple this time, first time for everything. Same thing as always, just rinse and repeat. Not that it really matters, we just need sling to finish this match. There we go. And we get another fishing wish fish. Okay, we're about to fight a boss. Ooh. Ooh. Why do you have 2 health bars? And 99 thick skin? Okay. Oh, and they gave me just all the random. Alright, let's use the dice bonus. Here we go. Why is this piggy so strong? Things just got complicated, you're telling me. You won't be able to handle it like this. Here's something good for you. Super strong dice card. You can use it to change any number you see on the screen. The change is permanent until you die. Okay. Try playing with this deck. Okay then. Holy crap. Special grenade? deal 99 damage to all enemies, deal 99 damage to yourself, keep. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So we need purple, so we'll use one of these, and another one of... I guess this one needs normal, so I need to use that. So I'll use this. Permanently change the target number to blank. Alright. Let's see. Thick skin, I can change that. I can deal that. I can change that. I can change this. Change health. I can change luck. I want to permanently change this to 1. I'm going to choose 4. Alright. 250 is still too much. Okay. Oh, I can still use this? Why? Change that one then. There we go. Alright, now can we use special grenade? Fun! This is not it. No choice, let's go again. What the hell? What just happened? Okay, so... using the bomb, it did damage to me. Alright, so I used one of these to change it to purple. But I don't think I need that. Okay. Okay. Now this chooses the highest roll. Wow. They're just bouncing all over the place. Okay then. 3 and 6, okay. Alright. Oh great, I just made him stronger. Damn it. Special grenade. Deal 99 damage to all enemies, deal 99 damage to yourself. Okay, so I have to make this higher. But that's not gonna help much. Yeah, I just lost, so... how... oh, wait, can I change... ah! So if I hadn't done what I just did to that... no... 2 to myself. Sweet, I can actually survive. So I only do 2 damage to myself, but I do 99 damage to them. There we go! That's actually pretty awesome. Alright, let's finish this thing. I saw something purple in the distance a while ago, and now it's getting closer and closer. The other side of the river looks strange, and something feels wrong. That's not good, I should be heading home. Leave? Okay, we've officially began. Unfinished fishing wish. Complete the prologue. Is this still part of the prologue? Okay, let's see. Purple mist. Power to change numbers comes with a cost. Purple mist will chase you throughout your journey. It will also chase you a small step forward whenever you move forward. Getting caught by it means danger. Okay. Alright, well, we'll continue this on the next episode, so thank you very much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!